Nice.
Yeah, Mac, that's all you.
I could do it. You guys want me to do a demo of it?
Rip it. Do a demo. We got some smart transforms.
Yeah, we got some smart transforms. So there's a couple ways you can do this. Let me just share my screen here. Present. Why does it say stop screen? Share screen. Okay. Share screen, entire screen. Cool. I'll go quick. There's a whole bunch of ways we can do this. Let me know when you can see.
Yep. Great.
So of course you can do this in the Copilot. You can have a conversation around a code snippet. You can ask the Copilot to transform it for you. I'm going to go ahead over here to the gallery. Let's just take a look at some of my snippets here and see what might make sense to do a transform. Post-processing, this could be interesting. It's kind of a larger snippet. This is a nice snippet here that we use to kind of post-process files, or a chat message in the Copilot to make sure that we wrap it with all those nice suggested actions.
That one's pretty annotated. That one's
yeah. What do you
go
think?
To one that's like, yeah.
Well, let's see here. This is shell script.
Oh yeah.
Path filter. I don't know. You can see I do a decent job of commenting my snippets.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just like, if you see the shape, you should know.
Yeah, I feel like I should be using like pieces desktop all the time to like just document code.
Yeah.
This one's pretty solid. It's a pretty simple snippet here just to get a page title off of a URL. And it's written in Dart. You can see a very easy use case of why I might want this in Python, might want it in JavaScript, you name it. But I'm going to go ahead and I've got this toolbar over here. And on the top, I've got this little edit icon where I can start to edit this snippet. And of course, I can go and type. I can do whatever I may need to do, add a comment. But the actions over here on the right-hand side now changed. It knows I'm editing this snippet. And so it's going to give me some options now that I can do in a more intelligent way. I can modify the snippet for boilerplate usage. I can modify the snippet for improved performance. I can modify it for improved readability. And of course, I can translate it into a different language. So first, what I'll do is I'll just add some readability and understanding to it. So processing a more readable snippet. Let's see kind of how it does here. Fantastic. So we've got a whole new version of this snippet. You can see it went through and it gave me a comment on every single line. So super nice, super helpful. I can come in, easily read the comments, get an understanding of what's going on. From there, I can save it. I can discard the changes, really whatever you'd like to do. And then next, what I'll do is I'll transform this. And what I want to do is I want this snippet to actually go into, what do you guys think? JavaScript, TypeScript, Python, something different?
What do we got? I'd probably just do TypeScript. That's what we do in our company pretty often. You get an algorithm and you're like, hey, I gotta implement this in a website or something, or VS Code plugin.
Exactly. And so I can change that to TypeScript, and optionally I can add some descriptors. Let's say I wanted it to maybe remove the comments or move the comments to the end of the line, whatever it may be. You can add some optional descriptors in that transformation process. Then I'll go ahead and click generate. And it says rewriting get page title function as TypeScript. So we'll give this a second here. Let's see how it does. Nice. Now you'll notice this is no longer a Dart snippet. Obviously, for those familiar with TypeScript and Dart, there's not too many crazy differences between the two languages, but you'll notice async function declared here before the function name, and then of course the strong typing declared after the function parameters. And now I've got this perfectly commented code in TypeScript. So let's say I want to go ahead and save that. I click the save button here at the top. I can also hit Command S on Mac OS or Control S on Windows. And so now you'll see I have updated that snippet. You'll notice the language down here, what was previously Dart, is now TypeScript. And I've got a new get page title function, perfectly commented and now written in TypeScript.
That's right. Awesome. I think it's really awesome. And I'll tell you, there are things that you can do with ChatGPT 4 and some of the other stuff. But the problem is how to ask the question, how to prompt the large language model to do exactly what you want it to do. And you're like, cool. You've got smart transforms, so on and so forth. I could do that with, other tools and other things. But we've spent a lot of time, every quick action in the product, everything that's like annotate code, make it more readable, translate it, that is prompt engineered, right? To make sure that it's standardized. It's going to give you the really, really A+ kind of result. And it's performant, right? Sometimes you might hit a cold start here and there, but besides the fact you can guarantee that, hey, look, maybe I just want to duplicate this snippet real quick, convert it to TypeScript, fire it off to Caleb, right? And that's a super quick flow. Now you didn't have to think about like, okay, I paste into ChatGPT and say, here's my snippet, type out what you want it to do, all that stuff. Our goal is to really take A+ prompts and reduce them down to a button click, right? And that's why we put the transforms in there. That's why you see some of those quick actions throughout the product. It's just a nice experience, you know, one click, done.
Exactly.
Cool. I know we're at time here. I don't know if we have any other last questions, any other last thoughts, but yeah, I mean, we saw a lot here, and you're probably going to see some snippets of this chopped up and deployed, but yeah.